Hello everyone, it's Goddess Izzy back with another Pick Your Card session. So the title of today's Pick Your Card session is, What's Going On with Them? Everybody has a person that they dealt with in their life, or an ex, or a friend, or even a spouse, and they really wonder, what's going on with this person? And so that's why I chose to do this today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment and let me know how this resonated with you. I hope it helps everybody who's come to my channel. So right now we're going to take our time and just look at the crystals and see which crystal is really calling you. And we're going to go from there. Give you a few seconds. All right, so we're going to go like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, okay? So let's start with number 1. What's going on with them? So our first card we have here is the 10 of Pentacles. So when I get this card, what's going on with them, and I see the 10 of Pentacles, somebody, whoever you're asking about, is very happy. They're very happy in a relationship that they're in right now, whether it be with you or with somebody else. Somebody is thinking about marriage. Somebody is thinking about that long-term goal of happy life, happy wife, happy home, happy kids. You know, somebody is really happy right now, and somebody is thinking about proposing to somebody to make them their wife or husband. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. This is, completion, financial prosperity. This is just, I don't know how else to say other than happiness and commitment, okay? So somebody's really thinking about commitment here and committing to somebody else. And really, I want to say somebody is thinking about popping the question to somebody, okay? And so if you pick this card when it comes to what's going on with them, and I hope it may be your spouse, somebody's going to ask you to marry them or ask somebody else to marry them, okay? If it's an ex and you're wondering why you haven't heard from them, probably because they're in a really good relationship with somebody else who they're getting ready to marry, and they are taking it very, very seriously, okay? Excellent card to be picked. So let's go on to number 2. What's going on with them? Okay, the Lovers, another beautiful card. So if you just pick this card and you're wondering what's going on with them, somebody has a big choice to make when it comes to a relationship. Okay, I think somebody is choosing between a couple different partners. I don't want to say a couple different partners, but somebody is making a choice amongst maybe 1 or 2 people, or amongst somebody where they're deciding to making it more long term. I don't think it's in the sense of marriage. I just think it's in a more sense of taking the next step in a relationship, or taking the next step, but it's a choice that they're really sitting down and they're thinking about it and they're contemplating it. And they're thinking about it really hard. I mean, this could also be another I want to get married to you card. If you look at this card, the couple, they are in a hand fasting ceremony, which is a marriage ceremony for witches and pagans. So this could also be somebody else thinking about marriage, but for me, I really feel like this is somebody is really thinking about a certain somebody, and they're deciding to take it to the next level. A huge decision is being made right now. They are choosing to follow their heart, and they are choosing to be with the person that really makes them happy. Okay? And on to number 3. What we have here is the Judgment card. So what is going on with them, you ask? And when I see this, somebody is going through a major transformation in life, okay? If you're not hearing from somebody, or you're wondering, why is this person being distant, or why is this person not talking to me, or, whatever the case may be as to why you're asking what's going on with them, this person is going through a transformation. And I feel like they may be taking some time to themselves. They're really, they're going through a hard, or they went through a hard period in their life, as you see. Okay, they went through a very hard period in their life, and they're really ready to rise above that period. They're really ready to just transform their life and transform their way of thinking, transform everything about themselves, okay? And they're tapping into different types of energies to do so. I mean, in this picture, you see the person is in a cauldron and there's a wand, but at the end of the day, somebody is really tapping into a higher being, God, angels, whatever the case may be, and it's totally in a transformation of their life, okay? And somebody has made a choice to go through this transformation. So if you're not hearing from them, that is why they are going through a lot of changes right now. And it's good changes, needed changes, okay? They're about to come out a whole different person. So this is why this is what's going on with that person right now. Total and complete transformation. If you talk to this person or you may see this person again, you may not even recognize the new person that they have become. Okay? And on to card 4. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So what's going on with them, and you pull the Ace of Pentacles? And so with this, somebody is starting something new. Probably, anytime I see this card, I always think about a new business, new financial opportunity. This could be a new relationship. This is something just new and prosperous that's going to bring happiness to them. So somebody is starting something new, something very, very new, and something very exciting that's going to bring them a lot of happiness, a lot of prosperity. This is a lot of positive energy. Okay, this person is being surrounded by a lot of positive energy right now, and that positive energy is bringing a lot of enlightenment and a lot of new things to their life. So that's always a good thing for somebody. You know what I'm saying? This person is happy. All right, and this person may be focusing on money a little bit more than anything else, or their job, to make sure they're more secure. But that's what's going on with them right now. They are focused on that money. They are chasing that paper. They are chasing a dream, and they're going after it, and they're going to get it. New prosperity, new money, new happiness. On to card number 5. We have, the High Priestess. This card keeps popping up. I wonder why. So the High Priestess, what's going on with them? I have 2 different explanations to what could possibly be going on with them. So we're going to go with the first. I feel like somebody may be keeping secrets. Somebody may be keeping something hidden. There's something going on with them, but they don't really want anybody to know exactly what it is. As you see, that curtain is halfway down behind her, but that curtain is up. So they're hiding something. All right, whatever it is they're hiding, they really don't want nobody to know. As you see, the High Priestess also doesn't have a face, so they're into something, or they're lying about something. I don't want to say lying, but they're just keeping something very hush hush, very secretive. Okay, you may be knowing this, and that's why you're coming to what's going on with them. Another thing I see when I see this card is somebody is going through some spiritual enlightenment right now, okay? Somebody is tapping into different energies. Somebody is either going to church or following a new doctrine in their life when it comes to, higher beings and God and just your belief system, okay? Somebody is really finding a new way of believing. Somebody's tapping into their intuition. Somebody may be tapping into their own manifesting powers in the sense of creating things the way they want them. All right, this is spirituality. This is just higher, your spirit self, higher self. So somebody's really tapping into that right now. And if they're distant, or if they seem to be just different, or just not talking to you too much, that's why they're taking a lot of self-time. They're taking a lot of time to really reflect on their life and look at what it is that they want to be doing spiritually. All right, and if they're keeping something a secret, it may be something around that aspect where they may not feel too comfortable talking about it just yet. Okay? So, on to card number 6. Let's see what we have here. The Ace of Swords. So, the Ace of Swords, when I see this, somebody has, I think, a new truth or realization has come to this person, whoever you're asking about. Maybe some lies have been found out. A huge clarity of thought has happened here. Okay, maybe I think some truths have come out to them, like maybe they had a jaded way of thinking before, or there were some lies being told to them before. Whatever the case may be, they know the truth now. They have clarity, they have clear thought process, and whatever they found out or whatever this clear thought process has brought them, it's gonna bring a new beginning. Okay, it may be a new way of thinking. It could be new communication, a lot of communication. I feel also what's going on with this card. Okay, you may start talking more to this person, or whatever the case may be. This person may be a little different because they have come to a realization, or they've come to the truth. They might come at you with a truth, or something they possibly could have found out that you lied to them about, or anything like that. It's somewhere around that, but it's new clarity of thought, new communication. They could be talking to other people. They could be talking to somebody new. I don't know what the case may be, but somebody has had huge clarity of thought. And there's going to be some communication coming behind that. So if it's somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, or whatever the case may be, get ready for a conversation, because they're going to come at you with it, and it's going to be some fire behind it. Okay? On to card 7. All right. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So when I see the 7 of Pentacles, somebody has planted some seeds. Okay, could be with you, could be with somebody else. I'm not sure. Somebody has planted some seeds, and they're really sitting back and they're waiting for those seeds to come into fruition. They're waiting for their crop to come out. I do feel like there may be a bit of frustration because, let's be honest, who particularly likes to be patient and who likes to wait? Nobody. So there may be a little bit of frustration behind that. The waiting process kind of sucks. And I do think that whatever seeds that you have planted are going to come out. They're going to grow. They're going to be beautiful plants, or there's going to be a beautiful beginning or something new. But it does require patience, okay? This person is sitting around. This person is waiting. They're really waiting for something. All right, I don't know if they're waiting for a new relationship, they're waiting for a new job, new money. They could be waiting for just a new way of a different path in life, but somebody is waiting on something here, okay? And that's what's going on with them. They're really watering the situation, and they are really, really hoping for something big and beautiful, and they're just waiting on that. So be patient with them. If they're having, I feel like for some reason I want to say somebody might be a little snappy, or somebody may have slightly bad attitude, but it's just because they feel like whatever they're really going towards, or whatever they're aiming towards, it hasn't come out yet. Okay, and it may be making them a bit frustrated. So whatever the case may be, just be patient with them, because they're trying to be patient with the situation. All right? And last but not least, card number 8. What's going on with them? Aha. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of have 3 or 4 different things to say about this card, because this can go very many ways. So I'm going to start with number 1. Karma has come into your life and has turned the wheel. Things could be either going right side up or upside down. The wheel is always turning. You never know. So I feel like if this is somebody who is a positive person, positive enlightenment, just a good person, they have a lot of good karma coming their way, good luck, happiness, prosperity, success. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they're not so good of a positive person, I feel like karma may be coming in and giving them back what they have given out. In a sense, if they're negative, if they're a hurtful person, that's what they're getting back. Okay? Also, I feel like some truths may be coming out with this person, and it's making a lot of changes go on around them. Okay, some people are realizing some truths. Some blindfolds, that you see, little monkey. Some blindfolds are coming off, and things are just going all the way around. Things may seem slightly chaotic. There are a lot of changes happening. It just seems like all this stuff is coming out of the blue. But at the end of the day, the universe has stepped in to make some changes. Some changes that this person and probably wouldn't have been able to make on their own. So there's just a lot going on right now with them. And you know what? That's karma, and that's the universe stepping in and saying, I'm going to take over. Okay? I'm going to take this over, because you are not, I don't want to say you're not making the right moves, but sometimes we all need a push. Okay? This person is really going through some changes. And for some reason, I don't want to say they're bad changes, but I don't, how do I say this? I feel like it's something that's deserved, if that makes any sense. They did something to somebody and it's coming back to them. All right, so let's just hope it was a positive something they did to somebody and it's coming back to them. But for some reason, I think it's karma in not so good of a sense. They treated you bad, bad's happening to them. They treated other people bad, bad is happening to them, and it's causing a bit of chaos in their life right now. Okay, so that was what is going on with them. And for some reason, I want to say what is going on with your ex. I feel like this is going to be a what's going on with your ex type reading. Okay, so I hope this resonated with people. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if anybody has any topics that they would like to be asked or have a pick your card session about, please just, comment and let me know. I would love to help and share. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to build up my followers and really trying to help people out there with some truths that sometimes you need help finding. Okay, so this is Goddess Izzy signing out. Thank you for joining, and please look at my other videos and tell me what you think. Signing out.